Welcome to PUBG Playbook. ESL Masters has already kicked off and had some spicy games, one of which I want to take a look at that has not one, but two bridge camps. In match 2 of day 1, the first circle instantly showed a military base game. What's important about this is how the circle is set. Both bridges are key entrance points into the circle, and in competitive play we don't usually see hard defended bridge camps. Two teams saw this opportunity and decided to set up early and see if they could get a few kills. And they have 13 teams headed that way. Young Kings and Built by Gamers are about to make everybody's day harsh. A good bridge camp is about knowing how the other teams will cross and denying their escape routes as much as possible. In both bridges, crossing teams will cut hard to the west to follow along the beach, or just dive in along the road to see if they can find some type of cover or just brave through the fire. Bridge campers' position hinge on making firing lines and ways to deny any movement and provide higher opportunities for fire. In the east, Built by Gamers even steps that up a little bit more, moving Vegas all the way to the radio tower, but also putting Balefrost in a key position that is going to be totally unexpected. Now it's time to watch the dominoes fall. United is the first team to brave that eastern approach. What happens next is absolute mayhem as all the northern team's plans are demolished. Hearing the firefight that's going on, Yahoo slows down, and that means BBB intersects with them at the gas station, losing several members before even getting to the bridge. United is still staying alive by hiding on the walkways to the side, but that doesn't last for too long. On the Young Kings bridge, shoot to kill shooty senses go off, and they decided to not cross and instead camp the northern side of the bridge, making now both sides locked down for anybody that wants to pass. Anyone who approaches now has to deal with shoot to kill, killing, or weakening them, and then Young Kings on the other side to finish you off, as Just Too Easy suddenly wants to be anywhere else when they realize that halfway across the bridge. Back on BBG's side, the Sonics roll into BBB, who are still stuck there with E United fighting on the bridge. With BBB now distracted, Yahoo charges the bridge to where E United is hunkered down. About 2/3 of this lobby is now entangled around the bridge as the circle constricts. With 3 teams directly around the western bridge, Shoot to Kill makes a desperation play to try to make it over the bridge, with only Purdy Curdy making it out alive. At the exact same time, Sonics gets free from BBB. With the new circle, Young Kings relents their defense and finally moves into the safe zone. Gas cans can now cross in from the west, and Rumblers are still stuck out in the blue in the northwest. Sonics try to cross to the east and finish off the last E United member, who somehow has been alive, being the first team that were caught in all of this mess. Rumblers and Underdogs finally try to cross, but Gascans hasn't been able to move much by an unofficial gatekeeping position by Young Kings, and are now kind of bridge camping as well. Sonics attempt to cross the bridge, but are stopped by BBG, with Tickleton shooting his own teammate, H. And the Young Kings finish off Gascans to officially end the bridge camp on both sides. And now there are 18 people alive in Circle 4, which is usually like a Circle 7 or 8 number of survivors. Meaning right now, Rumblers Waldo and Shoot to Kill's Purdy Curdy are the only 2 people that have managed to safely navigate the bridge camp. And while that's great, only Waldo is going to be able to play for much longer. But do note, the winning Team 22 Esports did indeed cross the bridge. They just did it on the east so fast, BBG didn't get a chance to set up yet. So in the end, the only team that actually crosses the bridge is the team that wins it in the end, and that is about the most PUBG thing that I have ever heard of. Be sure to watch ESL Masters this week. If you want the eye in the sky like what I'm using here, go check out twitch.tv/PUBG Esports map, and you can follow all the action and make sure that you're staying on top of every rotation. Also, down in the comments, make sure to let me know about your favorite bridge camp you've ever seen or been a part of. And until then, I'll see you on the battlefield.